Hello, welcome to L3S. In this session, we will present Ramsar Sites important points and MCQs to help you prepare for competitive exams like UPSC, SSC, banking, railway, etc. Please stay tuned till the end to test your knowledge with interactive MCQs. Let's begin. First things first, what is the Ramsar site? Ramsar sites are wetlands of international importance designated under the Ramsar Convention, an international treaty signed in 1971 in Ramsar, Iran, under UNESCO's guidelines. Ramsar is a place in Iran. These sites are crucial for biodiversity conservation, water purification, flood control, and climate changes mitigation. Wetlands are very important because it supports diverse wildlife, including rare birds, fishes, plants. It prevents floods by storing excess water, purify water by filtering pollutants, and act as a carbon sinks and helping in climate change mitigation. Therefore, it is a lifeline for our environment. The Ramsar Convention was signed on February 2, 1971 and it came into force in 1975. India became a member of Ramsar Convention on February 1, 1980. Today, over 90% of United Nations member states are part of this global conservation effort. An important feature of this convention is the Montreux Record, a list of Ramsar sites facing ecological threats. Now, here is something important. Over 40% of all species in the world live in or depend on wetlands. Yet, we are losing the wetlands in alarming rate. That's why international treaty like Ramsar is so important. Let's move to next slide. Wetland International, a non-profit organization, provides access to Ramsar databases. Ramsar sites are classified broadly as follows: marine coastal wetlands. It includes saline water, source, saline or brackish water, lagoon, etc. Inland wetlands, including flowing water, lakes, marshes, pools, etc. And human-made wetlands like aquaculture ponds, irrigation lands, sewerage treatment areas, etc. A wetland can be classified as Ramsar site if it meets any of the 9 criteria specified under the convention. Let's take a global look of Ramsar sites. As of February 2025, there are 2,532 Ramsar sites worldwide covering over 257 million hectares, and till now 172 government has participated in Ramsar Convention, and these are called contracting parties. The United Kingdom has the highest number of Ramsar sites, is 170. It is followed by Mexico with 144 sites and then India with sites. And India is the highest. India has the highest Ramsar sites. And one important point here: the world's first Ramsar site was Hobart Peninsula in Australia, designated in 1974, and February 2 is celebrated as World's Wetland Day, and the 2025 theme for Ramsar Convention is protecting wetlands for our common future. Now let's shift our focus to India, a country with one of the richest biodiversities in the world. India has currently 89 Ramsar sites covering over 13 lakhs hectares. The Keoladeo National Park is the only Ramsar site that is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a home to migrating birds from as far as Siberia. Recently, Indore and Udaipur became the first Indian cities accredited as wetland cities under the Ramsar Convention, and total number of cities accredited as wet cities globally are 31. The Indian state with highest number of Ramsar sites is Tamil Nadu with 20 sites. Other major states include Uttar Pradesh 10 sites, Madhya Pradesh 5 sites, Punjab 6 sites, etc. The Sundarban, West Bengal, is the largest Ramsar site in India, and Renuka wetland in Himachal Pradesh is the smallest wetland in India. India's first Ramsar site, designated in 1981, were one Silika Lake, Odisha, and second one is Keoladeo National Park, Rajasthan. The most recent Ramsar sites designated in 2nd February 2025 are Udhawa Lake Bird Sanctuary, Jharkhand, and Khasut Polri Wetland, Sikkim, Sakkar Katai Bird Sanctuary, Tamil Nadu, Therthangal Bird Sanctuary, Tamil Nadu. Some famous Ramsar sites are Silika Lake, Odisha. It is Asia's largest coastal lagoon, and it is Asia's largest salt lake and important bird area. Then Keoladeo National Park, it is in Rajasthan. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site also, and it is very famous bird sanctuary, especially for migratory bird. Then Loktok Lake, it is in Manipur. It is the largest freshwater lake in Northeast India, known for Fungdis. Fungdis is floating vegetation, and it is world's one only floating lake. Then Ular Lake, it is in Jammu and Kashmir, one of the largest freshwater lake in India. And Sundarban Wetlands, it is in West Bengal. It is largest tidal helophytic mangrove forest. It is in the border of India and Bangladesh. Then Astamudi Lake, Kerala. It is known for backwater tourism and biodiversity. Then Vembanad Lake in Kerala. It is the longest lake in India. We have not discussed here all the Ramsar sites in India, as this session will be too long. We suggest you to study thoroughly all the Ramsar sites from the official website of Ramsar Convention, and other sources. We will have definitely another session for all the Ramsar sites in future. The Montreux Records lists Ramsar sites facing ecological threats. Currently, 2 Indian Ramsar sites are on the list. One, Loktak Lake, Manipur, threatened by ecological degradation. Keoladev National Park, Rajasthan, water scarcity due to upstream diversion. One important point, Silica Lake was previously in Montreux record but was removed in 2002 after conservation efforts. Then Indian government has taken some initiative for Ramsar sites and environment protection, and they are National Wetland Conservation Program and WCP. It was launched in 1987 to support the conservation of wetlands. Then Wetlands Conservation and Management Rules 2017, Legal Framework for Wetland Protection in India, Amrut Mission, it focuses on sustainable urban developed wetlands, National Adoption Fund for Climatic Change, NAFCC. It funds climate resilience projects including wetland conservations. Now let's see some important MCQs which are very important for all the competitive exams. First question, what is a Ramsar site? And options are A, World Heritage Site recognized by UNESCO, B, a wetland site designated under the Ramsar Convention, C, a biosphere reserve, D, a national park. And the right answer is a wetland site designated under the Ramsar Convention. Moving on to next question. The Ramsar Convention was signed in which year? A 1970, B 1981, C 1971, D 1982. And the correct answer is C 1971. Next question, the Ramsar Convention was signed in which city and country? A, London, UK, B, Ramsar, Iran, C, Rome, Italy, D, Paris, France. And it is B, Ramsar, Iran. Ramsar Convention is a convention on wetlands that was signed in 1971 in the Iranian city of Ramsar. The negotiation for the convention started in 1960s by different countries and NGOs for protection of wetlands and their resources. Which Ramsar site is the only wetland city in India that is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site? A, Silica Lake, B, Sundarban Wetlands, C, Loktak Lake, D, Keoladev National Park. And it is D, Keoladev National Park. Keoladev National Park is both an UNESCO World Heritage Site and a Ramsar wetland, emphasizing its ecological importance as a habitat for diverse migratory birds. Next question, which of the following is the largest Ramsar sites in India? A, Silica Lake, B, Renuka Wetland, C, Sundarban Wetland, D, Hembanath Lake. And the right answer is C, Sundarban Wetland. The largest wetland in India is the Sundarban. Sundarban Wetland is also part of the largest mangrove forest in the world. It consists of hundreds of islands a maze of rivers, creeks nestled in the delta of the Ganga River and Brahmaputra on the Bay of Bengal in India and Bangladesh. Which of the following is the smallest Ramsar sites in India? A Vos wetland, B. Renuka wetland, C. Loktok lake, D. Chilika lake. It is B. Renuka wetland. Renuka wetland is the smallest Ramsar site in India and it is located in Renuka, Himachal Pradesh. The area covered by this wetland is only 0.2 km square. Which of the following Ramsar site is a transboundary wetland between India and Bangladesh? A. Bhembanath Lake, B. Bhitarkanika mangroves, C. Sundarban wetland, D. Deeperville. And the right answer is C. Sundarban wetland. Which Ramsar site in India is home to the critically endangered species of crocodiles? Haryal. A. Sundarban wetland, B. Vos wetland, C. Renuka wetland, D. Sambal river. And it is D. Sambal river. National Chambal Sanctuary is also called the National Chambal Gharial Wildlife Sanctuary. Is a 5,400 km square tri-state protected area in northern India for the protection of the critically endangered gharial, the red-crowned roof turtle, and the endangered Ganges River dolphin. Which is the only Ramsar site in the Union Territory of Ladakh? Sokar Wetland Complex, Dipperville, C. Ular Lake, D. Surinsar Mansar Lake. It is Sokar Wetland Complex. Sokar Wetland Complex, a high-altitude wetland complex, is found in Sangthang region of Ladakh. The complex includes two connected lakes, the freshwater Starspoke Sow and the larger hypersaline Sokar. It presents a notable example of two such lakes existing in close proximity. Inhabiting the sites are numerous threatened species including the endangered sucker falcon and Asiatic wild dog or dhole, and the vulnerable snow leopard. The site also acts as an important stopover ground for migratory birds along the Central Asian Flyway, and it is the only one of the most important breeding areas in India for the black-necked crane. Question 10. Chilika Lake, the second largest coastal lagoon in the world, is located in which state? A. Orissa, B. Assam, C. Uttar Pradesh, D. Gujarat. And the correct answer is A. Orissa. Chilika Lake is the largest coastal lagoon in India and the second largest lagoon in the world. It is situated in the state of Orissa. Which of the following state has the highest number of Ramsar sites? A. Uttar Pradesh, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Rajasthan, D. Kerala. And the right answer is B. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu has the highest number of Ramsar sites in India at present with 20 Ramsar sites. Which Ramsar site is famous for its floating island called Fumdis? A. Sundarbans wetland, B. Chilika Lake, C. Keoladeo National Park, D. Loktok Lake. And it is Loktok Lake. Loktok Lake is the largest freshwater lake in Northeast India, and it is famous for the hundis floating over it. These circular landmasses are made of vegetation, soil, and organic matters at different stages of decomposition that have been thickened into solid form. What makes the Loktok Lake even more special is the Keibul Lamjau National Park located at the southwestern part of the lake. Which of the following was one of the first Ramsar sites in India? A Loktok Lake, B. Ular Lake, C. Differville, D. Silica Lake. And the right answer is D. Silica Lake. First Ramsar sites of India in 1980 was accredited are Silica Lake of Odisha and Kerala National Park of Rajasthan. The East Kolkata Wetlands, a Ramsar site, is known for which unique features? The floating vegetation, B. Wastewater recycling, C. Largest mangrove ecosystem, D. High population of migratory birds. And the right answer is B. Wastewater recycling. The East Kolkata wetlands host the largest sewerage-fed aquaculture in the world. It's not widely known that Wetlands Day originated in Kolkata on June 16, 1990, 7 years prior to the establishment of World's Wetland Day by the Ramsar Secretariat in 1997. Which two Indian cities were recently accredited as wetland cities under the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands? A. Ranchi and Simla, B. Indore and Ranchi, C. Indore and Udaipur, D. None of the above. And it is Indore and Udaipur. Wetland City Accreditation. Indore and Udaipur has become the first two Indian cities to make it to the global list of accredited wetland cities under the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. Total number of wetland cities globally declared on January 24, 2025 is 31. Which of the following is related to Ramsar Convention? A. Greenhouse effect, B. World Heritage Sites, C. Wetlands, D. Wildlife protection. And the right answer is C. Wetlands. Next, which country has the largest number of Ramsar sites? A. China, B. United Kingdom, C. Italy, D. Mexico. And the right answer is B. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom has the highest number of Ramsar sites, 175 number, followed by Mexico, 144 numbers, and India, 89 numbers. As of February 2025, how many Ramsar sites are there in the world? A. 1981, B. 2532, C. 2146, D. 2941. And the right answer is B. 2532. Next question, which day is celebrated as World Wetlands Day? A. 2nd February, B. 1st February, C. 30th April, D. 21st December. And the correct answer is A. 2nd February. World Wetlands Day, celebrated each year on 2nd February, marks the date of the adoption of the Convention on Wetlands, Ramsar Convention, on 2nd February 1971 in Ramsar, Iran. As of February 2025, how many Ramsar sites are there in India? A 89, B 92, C 46, D 78. And it is A 89. In which state Pala wetland is located? A. Assam, B. Karnataka, C. Mizoram, D. Uttar Pradesh. And correct answer is C. Mizoram. Pala wetland is the largest natural wetland in the state of Mizoram. This site includes a relatively deep lake over 16-meter deep on average, and its surrounding forest catchment area which climbs to almost 600 meters above the sea level. In which state Vos wetland is located? A. Punjab, B. Rajasthan, C. Gujarat, D. Madhya Pradesh. And right answer is D. Madhya Pradesh. Vos wetland consists of two lakes located in the city of Bhopal, the capital of the central Indian state of Madhya Pradesh. What is the only Ramsar sites of the state Assam? A Loktok Lake, B. Silica Lake, C. Dipperbill, D. Surinsar Mansar Lake. And it is C. Dipperbill. The Ramsar Convention has designated Dipperbill of Assam a Ramsar site in 2002 to undertake conservation measures on the basis of its biological and environmental importance for sustaining a range of aquatic life forms besides 219 species of birds. How much percentage wetland covers the world's land surface? A 2%, B 6%, C 8%, D 10%. And it is B 6%. Wetland represents approximately 6% of the world's land surface. Which of the world's first Ramsar site? A. Keuladeu National Park, India, B. Rio Negro, Brazil, Queen's Mouth Gulf, Canada, Cobard Peninsula, Australia. And it is Cobard Peninsula, Australia. World's first Ramsar site was identified in 1974 and site was Cobard Peninsula in Australia. Which is world's largest wetland? The Hudson Bay lowland, Canada, the South Africa, the Pantanal, South America, the Amazon River Basin wetlands, South America. And the right answer is the Pantanal, South America. The Pantanal is a natural region encompasses the world's largest tropical wetland area and the world's largest flooded grasslands. It is located mostly within the Brazilian state of Mato Grosso do Sul, but it extends into Mato Grosso and portion of Bolivia and Paraguay. Recently added Ramsar sites, Udawa Lake is located in which state? A. Tamil Nadu, B. Bihar, C. Jharkhand, D. Uttar Pradesh. And right answer is C. Jharkhand. Udhwa Lake is situated in the Sahebganj district of state Jharkhand. Udhwa is the name after Saint Uddhav of Mahabharata times, a friend of Lord Krishna. It falls within the Gangetic Plain biogeographic zone. Which of the following sites in India are known for its mass nesting of olive ridley turtles? A. Harike wetland, B. Kansley wetland, C. Vitarnatica mangrove, D. Yambanat wetland. And it is Vitarnatica mangroves. Vitarnatica mangrove were designated a Ramsar wetland of international importance in 2002. It's world's largest known rookery of olive ridley sea turtles. Apart from Gahirmatha rookery, two other masses nesting research has been located, which are on the mouth of river Rusikulla and Devi. Which are the two Indian Ramsar sites currently on the Montreux record? Loktok Lake and Keoladehu National Park, Chilika Lake and Sundarban Wetland, Loktok Lake and Ular Lake, Sundarban Wet Lake and Sokar Wetland Complex. And it is Loktok Lake and Keoladehu National Park. The Montreux record is a register of Ramsar sites that are facing ecological changes due to human activity or natural factors. Montreux records, currently two Indian Ramsar sites are on the Montreux record. Loktok Lake, Manipur. It is because threatened by ecological degradation. Keoladehu National Park. It is because water scarcity due to upstream diversion. Where is longest lake of India? Hambana Lake is located. A. Tamil Nadu, B. Kerala, C. Goa, D. Jammu and Kashmir. And it is Kerala. Vembanad is the longest lake in India as well as the largest in the state of Kerala. Vembanad wetland was included in the list of wetlands of international importance as defined by the Ramsar Convention for the Conservation and Sustainable Utilization of Wetlands. It is home to more than 20,000 waterfalls, the third largest such population in India. It is also an ideal habitat for shrimp. Thank you. That brings us to the end of this session on Ramsar sites. We hope you find it informative and useful. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe L3S for more competitive exam oriented contents. Best of luck with your examination. Thank you.